Hey, what's up guys and what's up squad? How are you doing today? Well baby, if you are Meghan Markle, it looks like the Rangers are playing in your face once again. But even I don't understand this. Let me tell y'all something right. People are saying that the Rangers are acting up. They have taken Meghan Jones' American Revere Orchard site, which doesn't have a domain in the UK, and they've hooked it up to a food bank in the UK, and they've been taking donations based off of that traffic. You guys, this is insane. But if the Rangers are behind this, it 100% is like everything else they do. It makes no rhyme or reason. I actually do think that the palace is behind this 100%, and I think Meghan should actually press charges. Y'all, let's get into this because this really makes no sense. Again, my belief without any proof. I think Kensington Palace had something to do with this 100%. It reads Meghan's lifestyle brand is hijacked by Princess of Wales fans. The UK domain for American Riviera Orchard directs to a page asking for donations to the Trussell Trust charity. Now, first of all, how is that dunking on Meghan Kate's fans? And by Kate's fans, I mean Kensington Palace, right? Because I don't see anybody really caring that she's not around or William around. I'm tired of pretending that just because there was something good in them, that they were doing stuff. They did nothing but busy work, spent money, and literally obsessively competed with Meghan and Harry for who was the best. Like spoiler alert, they always came up lacking, which made them even more mad, so they would have to pay for more publicity in newspapers to make them look better. Okay, that's some in a nutshell. But how is this dunking on Meghan instead of actually corralling all the people that support the monarchy and Kate to give money to charities to do more, to show anything? They are linking America Riviera Orchard site to a charity in the UK. Now the charity has come out very quickly, and the charity has said, no, that's not us. We have nothing to do with this. We did not make the link. We don't know who. I 100% think that this is the palace doing this again. All it shows is the Markle sparkle. It makes them look stupid. But also they should get police involved in this because what they did, whoever did this, is illegal. Anna on Twitter said this is so embarrassing. It's Anna_. It's only me on Twitter said this is so embarrassing. Instead of setting up a fundraiser in the Princess of Wales' name, which they should since she has cancer again, I don't UK title tell us. Let me know if this is part of the society. I feel like when you have that much wealth, that much privilege, you should be at least doing the bare minimum, which is trying to help people in a less important situation, even if it's just showing your face. They are using Meghan's new brand to gather donations for a really nice food bank charity. But the food bank charity is denied any involvement, right? She says, I hope that this Kate's fan doesn't end up this Kate fan, who I somehow think their name is Jason Knopf, doesn't end up being someone who runs a dedicated hate account or website, because this will be the most embarrassing thing ever for the royals. And to be honest, Kate deserves to be in peace and not dealing with her fans' craziness and unhinged hate. I just want to say I don't agree. It's not the fact that I don't think Kate deserves to be left in peace. Everybody deserves peace. But you realize that Kate's unhinged fans were paid for. Kate's unhinged fans were cultivated. Kate's whole brand is I'm not Meghan, I'm not the black one, I'm not the American one, I'm not the divorced one. Kate's fans, Kate's whole brand is not what she does but who she isn't, and her people that support her are not for who Kate is. It's who Kate isn't. Basically, I am Kate. Not Meghan, not the black woman, not the divorcee, right. They are crazy. They are unhinged. But the palace cultivated that. The palace wants that somehow people think that the Rangers are, crazy. And it got out of control. They are the it was built in, that crazy unhinged that we look at as just like insanity. That is part of the design. There is no deranger without an insistent hate of Meghan, just like there is nobody that supports the monarchy, right? And online, it seems like without intense hate toward Meghan and Harry and unparalleled hate Harry, Meghan and their offspring again, we have to stop being so naive. It is a design feature that is the point of the Rangers. I believe they actually called themselves the Kate Rangers. The Rangers for Kate that ride out. It's a dumb name, but a lot of stuff that's come out of Kensington Palace and Buckingham Palace has been very, very dumb. Okay, here is the article that she said, I hope the Trussell Trust gets lots of donations and Meghan's name because it's a really nice charity and an important cause. However, the Trussell charity has said we don't have anything to do with it because it is illegal in America and in the UK to use a business to solicit donations for a charity and to use a business's name, likeness, and definitely their site to reroute in order to seem like you endorse whoever's responsible for this. I hope Meghan and them lawyer up. Maybe some people that had good intention, but I very much doubt that Meghan does not even have any domains in the UK list. Tricia says Trussell Trust is a fantastic, well-respected UK charity, and I just hope this is not a scam for people to donate money, which ends up in a scammer's bank, and not Trussell Trust, which would harm the charity and Meghan's name. They should report to the police, at least so they have no agreement in place, right? Another person, why am I surprised, said I hope the charity gets some money, but the problem for them is that unless we give, no one will. Again, this is the whole royal family's brand. If we don't give, nobody else will, right? Because they tried to raise money in the past and it just doesn't happen. Not even to mention the royal family just said, first of all, we don't even have people to staff the patronages. And William was like, even if we did, I really don't care. I only care about my things, okay? It's hard to raise cash when your base is composed of haters with 20 fake accounts each and paid for balls. Again, who are these people that love Wool and Catherine so much? I'm being dead serious, since they want to say Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and not Kate Middleton. They donate nothing. They give nothing they don't support. They are not even fans. Again, Kate's whole thing is not Meghan. And to be fair, before Meghan came along, they were dragging Kate every single day. She's boring. She can't talk. She's lackluster. Her fashion sucks. Did they tell the truth? Absolutely. Were they cruel about it? Even more. But let's not forget that, right? The Duchess of Jessica said it just means that mumbles that Kate doesn't generate money even for charity as per usual. Meghan is the only surefire way to get attention. Road tripping, Kat says this seems illegal. You can't just hijack someone's brand and company online and use it for your own purposes. There was even a thing that, and again, it's always competition with Meghan. They want Meghan to fade to the background so much. The only problem is they are so incompetent. They are talking about the king. The Duchy of Cornwall's jams have sold out everywhere since Meghan announced her jams. And what country and what world do jams sell out? The Duchy of Cornwall is a full operation. They have jams for days. They are in every single Tesco, Waitrose, whatever it is. You can't be serious, right? On top of that, William is in the kitchen trying to help, but he can't even look so annoyed and can't even act like he likes being around the paws. This is laughable, right? Jennifer said, I honestly think it's a royal reporter doing it. I do too. I think this comes straight from the palace. Carly Patricia says if it raises money for them, I'm sure Meghan will be cool with it because she's always been about helping others rather than tearing them down. No, I think they are testing the waters. I think it's my opinion that the palace, if they are behind this, is testing the waters. First, they attach Meghan's name and her site to a charity, so Meghan feels some type of way of calling the police because no, it's doing something good. It raised money, but it's testing because next time it's probably going to be attached to an OnlyFans site or a site disparaging. That's what they are trying to do. They are trying to push Meghan's boundaries. So they start off like this, and before you know it, they are dragging Meghan, Harry, and all this stuff. Mark my words, I know the way. Well, I don't know the way, but I've seen the way Kensington Palace operates, and baby, this is 100% the way they operate, right? Kate's fans did this give me a break, right? They also said so. Carol Betts said, Battles said. Carol Battles said that's what the Markle Sparkle is. Sad. They've never used egg and bone to raise money for their charities. If using Meghan's name and jam to raise money to feed people in the UK, I'm okay with, because I've heard families are suffering. If Charles's jam sold out, I hope it was donated. I don't believe any of this, and I think we're looking at this the wrong way. It's not about who we help, because the royals could actually do that. It's about the fact that they are testing Meghan's boundaries. It's about the fact that they are about to start playing with Meghan's name, her brand, and everything else. Mark my words, I think Meghan should actually take a firm hand. She can 100% sense of charity had nothing to do with it. She can 100% get the police involved, find out who did it, get an injunction, and stop that Harry and Meghan have enough money. They can make a donation to the charity, right, or they can invite Will again. It's so weird that nobody expects Will and Kate to do anything. Will finally, after 4 months, shows up for 30 minutes at a charity, and we're supposed to applaud because his wife's sick at home. They only care about themselves. Anyway, I did a video about that. Go ahead and watch. Also, my royal playlist is very good if you want. If you want any extra tea. It's actually pretty funny, but they have me fed up today. I'm sorry, they said, why not do solicitations without involving Arrow? Everything doesn't have to involve Meghan, and I don't think the person that did this is harmless. I agree, you go. Listen, here's another thing. Somebody says, listen, they. So Meghan and Harry fans said, but it's not doing good at all. Whoever did this set up that fake list. Fake leak only raised 56 out of the 1,000 rule, and Trussell Trust has announced they have no knowledge of this. Which means, right, direct money raised is not going directly to Trussell Trust bank account. It's another scam which will make Meghan Wright look bad. Meghan's fans said when a person sets up a fundraising event, they either get a check sent to them by fundraising company, or they have two types in the bank account where donated money will be sent once all donated funds are collected. Either way, donated funds are not given to Trussell Trust, which issues tax receipts for donators. Again, I think Meghan and Harry should be very, very careful about this. They are going into very, very, very scary territory, even though they are having a month of wins and everybody's feeling sorry for Will and Kate, which I no longer feel sorry anymore. Right. Because Kensington Palace is showing who they are and what they represent. They are going to do everything they can to tear apart everything. Meghan and Harry have. Why? Because even when they were at their happiest, Kensington Palace and William couldn't stand for Meghan and Harry to have anything. And now that William is melting down because everybody sees he's in a net full and he's a laughing stock, instead of focusing on anything important, he will focus on even more tearing down his brother and his brother's wife. Mark my words, mark my words. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.